I know the Lord is always with me, for I will not be shaken, for he is right beside me, which is one of my favorite quotes from the Bible, which is Psalm 16:8. I cherish this quote deeply because to me it's meaning that whatever anxiety or stress that I'm going through, or whatever struggles I'm going through in life, that God is always going to be on my side to help me go through that. My name is Angelina Valdez, and I'm currently a student at the Garden City Community College. I'm also a student at the Holcomb High School, and it is my second year of high school. I am a sophomore, and I am 15 years old. I grew up in a household of 7, and I'm the youngest of 4 siblings. I also own a pug named Lola and a puggle named Ricky. In this speech, you'll be learning about my childhood, my current life status, as well as my future career. Growing up, I would always move houses, yet I never knew why we would move houses. But later on, I had realized that we would always move houses because my parents were always trying to provide me and my siblings with better and bigger. With moving houses, it would also come along with moving schools. We always lived between Holcomb, Kansas, and Garden City, Kansas. We never moved outside of the states of Kansas, so we would transfer between the districts of Holcomb and the district of Garden. But eventually, we became permanent students in Holcomb, so we only went to Garden for a couple years. I would also remember a lot of moments in those houses that I had, and I cherish each one. Each house that I had, I would always remember a memory that I had with my siblings, since we all did grow up very close to each other. For example, at my old house, we would go down the stairs in cardboard boxes or laundry baskets, and we would laugh and just have a good time with each other. We would argue a lot since we were very young, but at the moment we are very close with each other, and now we can just look back and laugh at all the times we had. When I was little, I was also very spoiled, and I could never accept the answer no. However, I am now older and I have matured a lot. Like I had said before, I am a sophomore in high school and I am 15 years old. I currently am in a fall sport, which is cross country, and hopefully I'll have a good season. And then I'm going to be trying a new sport this year, hopefully, which is going to be wrestling. I just want to try it out this year and see how I like it, considering that I am a couple years late on starting it. During the spring, I am also participating in track and field, and I very much do enjoy that sport the most. However, it does cause me the most pain. Not only am I involved in sports, but I'm also involved in clubs. My freshman year, I was involved in 620 and SAD and a resist group, and I very much did enjoy those groups. It was nice being able to socialize with my students at school and talk to them about problems and struggles that we had in school and how to help that work. This year I signed up for Halo, which is basically a club that is going to help express my Hispanic culture and learn about it more. I also signed up for 620, which is a Christian youth group, which helps spread the love for God and just be able to socialize with people and talk about what meanings are to you and things like that. Growing up, I had also always wanted to become a dental hygienist. When I would go to the dentist, I was always very scared because I had really bad teeth from eating a lot of candy, and my teeth were not good at all. So after going to the dentist and getting my teeth fixed, I was always fascinated on how nice they were and how easy they did it, and the pain that I had was honestly bearable, considering that my teeth felt a lot better after having all those cavities. But as I grew older, I started to not become a dental hygienist, considering that they don't make a lot of money. And eventually I had started to look into becoming an orthodontist. I became very fascinated as well on how the teeth work and how easily the process is. It takes a long while to get your teeth fixed, but it is a quite simple process. It does take a lot of years in school, and I'm very dedicated and determined to get it done. That's why I started college classes as a sophomore, which is earlier than most would take them, considering that you have to be a junior to take them. But I'm also hoping that I can finish my high school career with my associates, so it'll cut me back a couple of years on becoming an orthodontist. Becoming an orthodontist is a very long process, but I am very hopeful and determined and dedicated to get it done and do it the right way. not only will I be having a good and stable job, but I will be having a bigger income, considering that the job I have now is not doing so great. In conclusion, you have learned about my early childhood, my current life status, as well as my future career. I am very excited for this school year, and I'm hoping that it will go good. And yes, that is the end of my speech.